what do you feel is age just a number? So what is the perfect age to be according to you? Old age typically a time of despair and loneliness. So how old do you want to live to? Do you think younger or older people are happier?
Good morning, ma'am. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much.
Okay, that's good to know. And how's your morning been so far? Are you an early riser?
No, no. Currently, I'm in Saudi Arabia, so I work
Oh,
at night.
okay,
So
okay.
just before 3 hours, or before 3 hours, I came from my job. So I am. I didn't sleep. I will
Oh,
sleep after 2 hours, like that.
okay. So you didn't sleep, and after this, you will after the session you will sleep.
After this, yeah,
Okay, okay. So how is Saudi Arabia? And I'm meeting you the first time. What do you do? And your name is Faizan, right?
faizan, yeah.
Faizan. Okay. So Faizan, what do you do? And since how long you've been in Saudi Arabia
It's been 3 years, and I am working here as a salesman.
as a salesman? Okay, and it's been 3 years. And how has the journey been so far?
It's going pretty well because I am
Okay,
also enjoying. Yeah,
all right. And which part of India you belong from?
I belong to Bihar.
Bihar. Okay, that's
Yeah.
nice. That's nice. So how often do you come back to India?
I didn't. I have not visited yet. It's been 3 years, and I would like to visit after 1 year.
After 1 year.
After 1 year, right?
Okay, after 1 year. That's nice. So
Yes.
I'm Ankita, as you know, and I'm a part-time tutor with Clapingo, and I'm from Mumbai.
Okay.
Okay.
Apart from Clapingo, you also do something else.
Yes, yes. I am professionally a soft skill trainer and an image consultant.
Okay, that's nice.
Yes. Okay. So have you gone through the session notes today?
Yeah, yeah. I have gone. Through
You have gone through. Okay. So it speaks about age.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how old do you want to live to?
Okay. Probably, I would say that it is not in our hand, right? Because and if I say like I would like to live like as long as I am fit, like I am able to walk and I am able to think clearly, like I should not become a senile, and I should not become bedridden, because
Right.
at that time when you become bedridden and senile, so you are not able to think clearly, and you are not able to make decisions, so it's
Right.
very difficult. So as long as we are fit, I think in my perception it should be there.
Right. And as long
Yeah,
as you're not dependent on anybody else, right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, great. So do you think younger or older people are happier? So according to you, who's more happier?
I think it's difficult to say, but I in this era I have seen like everyone is happy, and it depends on the person, like what kind of situation are there. We
Mm-hmm.
cannot say that everyone is happy and everyone is not happy, like, because it depends on the situation. Definitely, when we are younger and when we are in a school, so at that time we don't have pressure. We have pressure only to study. So at that time we are happy because we are studying, and apart from that we are playing and we are enjoying at that time. So
Right.
definitely younger people are most happier. I can tell.
More happier. More
Yeah,
happier than the older people. Okay.
older person. Yeah.
Old age typically a time of despair and loneliness.
No, in my perspective, like I have not seen, because I have also grandfather, so I am still watching him, and he is happy, like he is doing all those things, and he is enjoying his life.
Okay.
Maybe some person would be like that sad on that, because it depends on the situation. I said to you, so we cannot say, because I have seen to my grandfather, and he is enjoying all his life. So I cannot say that the
Yes.
older, yeah,
So he's enjoying his life, you said. Your grandfather.
yeah,
Okay, so I'm sure he must be telling you a lot of things to do, right? Like a lot of learnings are from his life and he must be sharing with you.
yeah.
Okay. So what is his, if you just have to tell me in short that what is his pastime? What is his favorite thing to do?
Was me or
His, your grandfather's.
okay? I think he wants to always travel, and he likes travel.
Wow, that's
So
nice.
yeah, so I
So he
think so.
travels openly?
Yeah, he often travels.
Okay, often travels. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so do people become less interested? Now I'm talking about our age, okay? Like, the young generation, okay? So
Okay.
do people become less interested in friendships or socializing as they grow older?
Maybe, yeah, as we grow older, so people engage in their life,
Hmm.
and because of engaging, because at that time we have many kind of pressure, and we have to do many things. We have to think about our future, like what I want in my life. So there,
Right,
at that time we have like pressure. So at that
right,
time we are engaged in our life. So I think
right.
so. We are not interested in another life.
Another life, yes, right. So you are
Yeah.
not interested to go and mingle around because you are so busy making your journey or your experiences, or you're working for your own job. And so yes,
Yeah.
you don't take out that time for others, right, to socialize.
Yeah.
And when you have your own time, that time you want to do your personal thing,
Yeah.
correct?
Of course.
Okay. So what is the perfect age to be according to you?
What? Sorry. Come
So
again.
what is the perfect age? Like according to you, what do you feel that is the perfect age to live?
I think I can say that. Yeah, when the child born like 1 year or 2 years, like at that time we don't have any kind of pressure, and we are playing mother feed everything. So that is the best
The best
part
age,
of our
right?
life. Yeah.
Exactly. Nobody, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to finish up the work. Nothing. No
Yeah.
studies, no job tensions, right? Your mother
Yeah.
is giving you everything. Yes,
All.
that's
Yeah.
true. That's true
Yeah.
what you just said. So, what do you feel is age just a number? As you
Yeah.
also,
I think.
yeah, began with
I
the,
think so.
it's just a
Age is
number.
just a number, because as you can see that there are many celebrities. Yeah, still you can see that Salman Khan, he is more than 50 years, and still he is looking young. Okay.
Right.
So
But why there is a lot of difference according to you? Why people
yeah,
don't imbibe that kind of living?
because it depends on our diet, because sometimes we also what kind of food you are having, and you are taking exercise, doing exercise or not, you are taking care of your health or not, so it
Right.
depends on that thing. If you are having a good diet food, and you are doing exercise, you are caring about yourself, so definitely you would be like that. If you are not caring about yourself, so definitely we cannot say anything.
Right. If you don't take care of yourself,
Yeah.
you cannot take
Yeah,
care. So if you don't take
take care.
care of yourself,
Yeah.
right, that's very true what you said, that you have to take care of yourself.
Take
At the
care of
same
life.
time, you have to feel young. It's not that, it's all in the mind also. I feel it's not the
Yeah.
number, it's all in the mind.
Yeah, mentally or physically, it's
Yes, the
different.
moment you start feeling as an 18-year-old or a 17-year-old, you will start behaving like that.
Like that.
And
Yeah.
yeah, so that depends. Like people actually feel that, oh no, I've become very old and all that. So
Mm,
they start
yeah.
treating themselves like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So according to you, what is the true meaning of aging gracefully? Actually, we answered it, but if you can just say something about it.
Yeah, suppose any person is there, he is older, like 60 year or 70 year, but still he is young mentally, like he is thinking like a young people. So I think that is gracefully, because growing and accepting it will it will as well as,
Growing at,
and accepting it
as well as no. So you will say
yeah, as
growing,
well,
yeah,
yeah, as
as
well,
well
yeah.
as accepting it. So as well
Uh,
will come before. Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. So give us an example of someone who has aged gracefully according to you.
Yeah, in my village, like there are some people. I think I say to him like they are my relatives, so I can say him they are my uncle. Okay, so they are like that. Still, they are 60-year-old, and like have that kind of mentality.
They have
They
that mentality.
they yeah mentality. Like whenever that we talk with them, so we enjoy also, and he knows about that what kind of conversation we should have like that. So I think
Okay.
so.
So they are aging gracefully according to you.
Yeah,
Okay, that's nice. And I'm sure you must be getting inspired as well from them,
yeah,
correct?
yeah. Because we are learning from them.
Yes, right. So how often do you go back? I mean, I know that you have not been to India since last 3 years.
Yeah.
So when you go back to your village, how much time do you spend with those people whom you get inspired from?
Because right now I cannot say, because in past like it was earlier another time, and right now it's different. So earlier I was just studying, and I was like living in my village, so it was a different moment. But now I'm working, and when I go to my village at that time, definitely I will work or not. I don't know. Like, so it depends on the time. If I have time, so definitely I would like to spend time with them, and if
Spend
I
time
don't
with
have
them.
time, so just I
Right.
will meet and them.
Okay, that's great. That's great. I'm sure you must be looking forward to go back and spend good
Yeah,
time,
definitely
quality time.
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
So here at present, I will just give you a little feedback. So
Mhm.
basically, what I want to tell you is you're speaking quite well. Okay, you're framing sentences good enough. Your thought structure is good, so that you are framing and everything is perfect. Okay, sometimes here and there you're making mistake of grammar or you're just jumbling up the word that I told you about. And I would just say that just lower down your pace. Now you understand pace, right? The speed.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So
when
I
you
will
lower
speak
down
maybe
your
quickly.
speed, pardon me.
I maybe speak quickly.
Yes, you speak very fast. Okay.
Yeah.
So what happens? It's good to speak fast. It's not a problem
Okay.
because with certain people you have to speak fast with the different accent, and you're staying abroad as well. I'm sure you're meeting people from different countries and all that. So
Yeah.
yes, you can. But what happens is sometimes the person who's listening to you, they don't connect with you. Why? Because you're speaking very fast. So you can lower down your pace. Okay, and that's a very good way to take care of your voice modulation also. When what happens, because this is another, after communication skills, voice modulation comes, so they are part together when you're presenting yourself, right? Now
Yeah.
you
Mhm.
must be meeting a lot of customers at your work. So when you sometimes you feel that there's a disconnect, it's because that the person is not understanding what you
Mhm.
are saying because of the pace. So you can
Yeah.
take care of your pace. Okay, just lower down a little bit, maybe two speed, like on the
Yeah.
speed level. So just come down two level down, so that
Mhm.
you are connecting more with the person you are talking with or the audience you are addressing to.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's something you can work on, and of course vocabulary is something which you can keep adding it.
Mhm.
Okay, try to use different words, synonyms for simple words. That will also help you a lot. Do you want to ask any question?
No, I think I don't have right now any question in my mind.
Okay, no, we do have time actually, so that's why I was
Yeah,
saying.
we have time. Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so
So let's
fine. So
see.
I will ask you more questions then. How do you pass your
Okay.
time on a holiday?
Okay. Mostly I don't get holiday. Sometimes I get, if I get holidays or whatever, I would like to like analyze my time when I get holidays. So I would like to learn something.
Okay.
Because in my lazy time, definitely I don't have time these days because I work
Mhm.
as a for 9 hours, and
Oh no.
apart from that, for
Yeah.
9 hours, and when I come, so I have to cook food, and there are many work. And apart from that, I am also improving this skill, so I have to work on this skill. And like I have also started a YouTube channel, so I
Oh,
have to
that's
work also on that thing. So it takes
okay. You
time.
are on YouTube as well.
Yeah.
That's great. And what is your name on YouTube?
Practice with faizan.
Practice with Faizan. So it is more about communication skills and presenting.
Yeah,
Okay.
just English language.
Okay. Okay. That's nice, and I would definitely check it out, Faizan. And
Okay.
how has your journey been on YouTube then? How long you are on YouTube?
Few days ago, I have started like 1 month ago. I just started.
Oh, one
So
month ago. So
it's
you're
new.
quite a
Yeah,
fresher on the platform, right?
yeah, it's new.
What are you aiming for? Is there a
Like
goal you have kept in your mind for being on YouTube and then?
yeah, no, I want to reach to people like whoever they're facing this problem, like they want to practice, so they can practice with my videos. They
Right.
can they can learn something from that video. Like just we had a conversation. Right now we are having a conversation. So if they want, so they can learn something new word or anything we are discussing, so they can analyze. I think.
Right. That's
Yeah.
great. That's great. I'm sure you will reach out to a lot of people, and then your people will look up to you when you are saying things correctly, of course. And there are sometimes
Yeah.
you make mistakes as well. That's okay. That
Yeah.
and that's how we learn, right? So
Yeah.
that's something which is good what you're doing. So what else do you do for your communication skills? Of course, as you said, Clapingo is one of the things. And
Yeah.
what else you are practicing on?
Like apart from that, I'm not doing more than like I'm doing mostly that. Just I talk to my customer, and apart from that, I have also some friends, so I talk to them.
Okay, so that's good that when you're talking with the customers, it's mostly in English, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, right. Do you face any challenge when you're facing the customers?
No, I think so. The customer comes and they whenever they ask, so we have the thing we have available, so we give, and we say to them. And apart
Okay,
from
when the
that,
customers come, not came, come.
yeah,
When they
when
come
the
to you.
customer comes,
Yeah. So you all deliver what they want, and it's all
yeah,
always clear. Okay. So any challenges you don't face in communication skills, right? With the customers.
no,
No, okay, that's great. That's great, and it should be like that only. And what kind
Yeah.
of customers comes, like, from which, if what I would, what race or from which country? I'm just not getting the word suddenly. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. There are many like there are people who belong to India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and Philippines. Like and also they are coming from England and like Spanish. So there are many people who comes. Okay.
Okay.
And also there are people who belong to Saudi Arabia. So they always come. So just we have a conversation with them, and
Okay. Okay.
whatever the thing they need, so they say to us, and we deliver them.
Okay. So you delivered to them that time.
Yeah,
So are
yeah,
you enjoying your job?
yeah.
Last
I
question.
am enjoying my job.
Okay. So just
Yeah,
keep, I would say that whenever you have the time, keep reading as much as you can. Whenever you're reading, try to read it aloud, at least first two pages. Just try to read it aloud. You will be able to also focus on your speed, what you're
mm,
talking on. Also take care of the pauses when the pauses are there. Now the pauses comes in when you're seeing a full stop, if there's a long pause. When there's a comma, there's a short pause. So
yeah,
always, focus on reading by also reading aloud, so that you're practicing both. Your reading is going on, at the same time you are imbibing a lot of new words. Try
yeah,
to write it down, try to write the vocabulary, try to inculcate that vocabulary in your sentences, so that it helps a lot. So reading is one thing I would say, that do it all the time, and of course listening as well, the podcast and everything.
yeah. There are many things to listen podcast and videos. Like we can also get
Yeah.
many videos on YouTube.
Yes.
So
So which video
definitely,
do you prefer to go, which channels do you mostly watch on YouTube?
I, yeah. Like I watch sometimes interviews of heroes, and apart from that, I there is one software application, Spotify.
Spotify.
So yeah, I think you know, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
So sometimes I also go to that software application and then I listen. And apart from that, I would like to listen about any book, audio book.
Audiobooks.
Mm,
Okay.
yeah,
That's also good. Audiobooks are also good enough. So if you're doing audiobooks, please pause the audio in between and try to paraphrase what you have just heard. Again, that is a very good practice to do. That's something which I always recommend, that whenever
mm,
you're hearing something, stop it and then try to revise it. What did you just hear?
yeah.
It
Same.
stays with you for longer time.
Sometimes it also happens like whenever we are hearing a new word, so we don't get it at the same time. So we have
Right.
to revise.
Do it again. Right. You're right.
Yeah.
It was amazing talking to you, Faizan. We are almost to the end of the session. I will see you super soon, and Happy New Year if we don't meet in this year.
Okay,
Right?
and same to you.
Yes.